better get myself together now.
Good Reverend Dr. Paxton JAPrice, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America, you know what time it is. It's your main man, the Red Faith in Sports. You know what we do every week. We bring you the latest in sports, and we apply the word of God. And you know what, America? Let's get into it, because we got a lot to talk about this week. We got a lot to explain this. Lucy, you got a lot of explaining to do. Ryan, let's start with Bronny James. Because you tried to defend this brother last week. And this brother,
I tried, man.
Man, you tried your best.
You
tried your best.
I mean, you know.
This cat here, if he did score 8 points.
I mean,
last game he did score 8 points. 8 points.
It's going up.
It's going up.
It's going up. So he hit.
Can't go down.
So he hit a 3.
He
had about 5 points last game. So, he had an extra 3.
He had extra 3.
We know that there's an adjustment. Going into the NBA from college. I think he has too much attention on him. That's because of his dad. I don't think to be honest with you, if it was waiting for his dad, I don't even know if he would have got drafted. I don't even know. Got drafted. They wouldn't even have been questioning him.
He would have got drafted.
And Rev, he's making more money than some of these other cats that are way better than him.
He's making good money.
$9 million.
And somebody ain't making no money.
Yeah.
Because he done took their money and his daddy got money. Now, come on now. Your daddy got money. You taking my money.
Yeah.
And you spend your daddy money.
And now we're on the team, and I might not make it.
I ain't got no contract because of you.
And if there's an extra roster spot,
daddy,
he's going to get it.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is somebody ain't got a contract because they gave a contract to LeBron James. Son.
It used to be, growing up, it used to be what you know.
Yeah.
But now it literally is who you know.
And
that's not good for the NBA's brand, man.
Well, my thing is, you got your son a contract, then you sign $100 million contract. But somebody, somewhere, ain't got no contract.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all eating, and y'all the ate with your $100 million contract, and now your son eating with his $9 million contract, and somebody ain't eating.
Now think about this. Can't nobody say nothing to him.
No.
Because his dad's on the team.
Yep.
The GM.
Yep.
Can't say nothing. The owner's not gonna say nothing. She hugged up on LeBron.
She hugged up on LeBron.
Courtside.
She almost caught them hands too.
Yeah, I wondered that.
You know what I mean?
I said, Savannah,
LeBron James' wife came over there, but like, yo, listen,
what you doing, man?
Yeah, we don't play them type of games right here.
You just letting her lay.
You know what I mean? I know somehow LeBron got blamed for that, and if I'm LeBron, I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Man,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I know Bronny. I think he's gonna turn into. I think he'll be a good player in the league, but I don't.
There you go, defending that man again.
Well, I think he has the skill set to be.
That man can't play basketball. He can't play basketball.
I think he's got the skill set to be.
He can't play.
A good bench player.
Man, he ain't got
a good role player.
I tell you what, he got good skill set to be. He got a good skill set to be LeBron James' son. That's it.
Yeah,
man, he can't play basketball.
Well, he ain't got no choice but to be that.
He can't play basketball.
He all right.
You put the Rev out there for a full game, the Rev gonna get you 8 points.
You think so?
Yes. Easily. I'm gonna get you 8 points.
Yeah, you can get fouled 4 times.
Now, I ain't gonna get fouled. I'm gonna score.
Yeah, you get.
This is how I'm gonna get my 8 points. I guarantee you this is how I'll get it. I'm gonna get one putback.
You think you're gonna get a putback?
Yeah, I'll get one putback each.
You not taught them cats on the NBA?
Yeah, well, putback just hustle.
Yeah,
putback is hustle.
It's Draymond Green doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a putback.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get one steal layup. That's 4 points.
That's rough.
I'm gonna hit one jump shot and get one layup and get one going to the basket layup. That's 8 points. 8 points.
Hey, that's
get a putback, a steal. I'm gonna get a steal because my defense like that. I'm gonna get a steal for a layup.
I just
I'm gonna hit a jump shot. I might be like 1 for 10, but I'm gonna hit one.
I do think that they're putting too much stock into Bronny James because who his dad is. I don't think.
See, you think he's an NBA player?
Yeah.
I don't
but
think he's an NBA player.
I mean, if Giannis' brother is in the NBA,
well,
anybody can get in the NBA.
Listen. Giannis' brother is Yak.
Okay, so so who's better between them two?
No, Giannis' brother is better because he's.
Then Bronny?
Yeah, well, he like 6'10".
No, I can't let you do that.
He can play a little defense and everything. Bronny 6'1". Who Bronny gonna guard?
I know. He does have to guard Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving.
How about
Damian Lillard?
He got potential to play deep. Well, baby, you gonna need more than potential.
Well, everybody got potential.
Yeah, you gonna need more than potential.
Yeah, everybody got potential.
Because who you gonna guard?
That's the thing that frustrates me.
At 6'1",
you can't say nothing to him.
No, you can't say
because you seen how many coaches LeBron got fired.
Yeah,
and we're not gonna say that it wasn't LeBron.
No, it was LeBron.
That's LeBron.
That's LeBron. He got them coaches fired. But if you put Bronny on on an NBA court at 6'1", he has to guard a point guard. He can't guard a 2 guard. He can't guard a 3.
Man, Drew Holiday was going.
Drew Holiday would tear him up. I mean, just tear him up.
You think it might get so bad that LeBron to say switch, man?
Nah, I figure what they do is keep him on the bench and then blow out games just to put him in.
You think he's gonna get booed a couple games?
Nah, because I think they're gonna put him in blowout games so nobody would care.
Yeah, last couple seconds.
Yeah, and nobody would care, and he playing, and LeBron gets to say, me and my son are the father and son in the NBA, and he plays, but he only plays during blowout games.
I think LeBron is in transition to become the GM in the LA.
You think he might be the GM?
Yeah, I think he's kind of switching and rotating. He's given these last 2 years to give his son a base.
Yeah.
Or a place somewhere in the league.
Yeah.
And then he gonna move up there, man.
Man, he might. I mean, I can actually see him being the coach of the Lakers. If you hire JJ Redick.
Yeah, man. But that's a LeBron move.
That's his boy.
How you go from
podcast for LeBron?
But before that, his only teaching of any basketball was 4th graders.
Oh no!
You went from 4th grade to the NBA.
The Rev is joking when you say put the Rev in the game instead of Bronny because the Rev 55 years old. But for real, the Rev got more coaching experience than JJ Redick. For real, that's not a joke.
Yeah, no, that's for real.
That's for real.
And see, but you got people like Sam Cassell who can't find a job.
Yep.
Mark Jackson
can't find a job.
You got all these other coaches who can't find no job.
And JJ Redick got a job with the LA Lakers.
And I honestly believe the coach from UConn turned it down because
he ain't fooling with LeBron.
They brought LeBron in there to that interview.
Yeah. I mean, he already know. If I got to coach somebody, they can't tell me what to do. How that work?
He took $20 million less.
Like he said, forget this. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, I'm already making money now.
Yeah, I make my money, got my peace.
That's crazy.
I ain't got to argue with nobody. LeBron telling you who to put in. Hey, coach, put Ronnie in.
Yeah,
coach like, what?
You might as well. I'm anxious to see if it gets to the point where LeBron's going to be the one to start calling timeouts, or he's going to be in the middle of the huddle during the timeouts telling people what to do.
Yeah. Hey, JJ, we should do this. Yeah, LeBron, that's a great idea. Let's do that.
See, and it's bad for JJ because JJ is he ain't got no respect. I mean, you know him as a player.
Yeah.
But when I say he don't have no respect, they're not looking to you first.
Yeah, no, they ain't looking at you first, second, or third.
No. It's bad, man.
Yeah, it's good because you coach LA Lakers. You got a check every week. You know what I mean? So you don't really care.
No.
But as a LA Laker fan, I would be upset because what are we doing here?
It's a circus, man.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I think
we really ain't trying to win.
The number one thing that was a telltale sign was when Magic Johnson left.
Yeah, he left the organization.
And he pulled his stake out of it.
Yeah.
And he said that it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a whole lot different.
Yeah, now you see, man.
You know, you got the owner over there hugging on LeBron.
Mm.
You know what type of nonsense is this? And why are you hugging on LeBron? Number one,
push her off.
I mean, LeBron.
She got her leg. She got her leg.
Can't push that woman off.
She got her. I bet you if Savannah walked up, he would.
I mean, I wouldn't. I would just freeze. Like, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got nothing to do with this.
LeBron, you better do something.
You tell her.
There's your son in there now.
You tell her, listen, don't do that no more. You done got me in trouble and everything.
She said, "Look,
I'm sleeping on the couch and everything."
She said, "Look, I give you $109 million to just make it better." It's rough, man.
Right.
The Lakers, man.
LeBron sleeping on the couch.
They're not even gonna be in contention. I don't think.
Nah, they ain't. Well, last year they were barely.
Yeah. It's
and they ain't got no better.
And LeBron's a year older.
And LeBron's a year older.
He was gassed last year.
Well, I mean, he almost 40 years old.
Yeah, I mean,
he'll be 40 soon.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
He stays in great shape, but 40 is 40, brother.
I mean, Jordan was putting up 55 at 40, but that's not for me to say.
I mean, Jordan, when he was 40, he was
without the
he was big Jordan.
But without he was more like tractor trailer.
Yeah, he was big chunky Jordan.
But it's he's still putting up 55.
Yeah, I mean, he still got the skills.
Without the treatment and stuff they get now.
Yeah. That is true. The medical field has definitely improved since then. Definitely. And these players they have the ability to play much longer. Plus, a lot of people are smarter with their body too.
Oh yeah. I mean, they say now that what it does is that's why they give you the time off.
Yeah.
Or the rest. I think that's a bunch of bull.
Yeah, I mean, with the schedule, your off season is a time for your body to rest.
Mm-hmm.
When the season is on, what you should do is push all the way through, and then off season rest.
Yeah.
That's how you should do it. That's how Michael and them used to do it. But Michael didn't miss games.
This is the only, I don't want to say the only, but this is one of the jobs, man, that you can just. You go to work and you tell people I ain't working today.
Yeah.
I'm showing up, but I'm sitting here for 3 days.
Right.
And it'd be okay.
And you got the fans paying outrageous amount of money to see them, and they just decide they ain't playing. We got to do better than this.
Yeah. So then when you go, you paying good money for your seats.
Right.
And then you go to see the stars, you left with Brownie.
Starting at point guard,
Bronny
James.
That's gonna be a time in the NBA.
I would get up, get my money back, my man. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't coming here to see no Bronny James start at point guard.
This is first year. He may be able to elevate his game to be one of those players.
He ain't gonna be.
I'm trying to leave the door open, Rev.
Man, you shut that door and lock it.
You trying to shut it and lock it and
shut it, lock it. Put 2x4 over it. It's a wrap. So I just seen this kid.
So we're talking about this, right? We're talking about good players in the NBA.
Yeah. Let's go Team USA.
Man.
Because somebody got left off Team USA, and I don't know. I don't understand why.
I have an idea.
Why?
I have an idea.
Tell me the truth.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be, it might be a little controversial to some people.
Yeah.
If you're the NBA MVP.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard. First of all, Kawhi Leonard, he might want to start thinking about retirement.
He don't want to play like that.
No. I mean, the excuse was his team told him, you can't wear that Nike brand because you represent New Balance. So he decided to get out for that. See, you see what I'm saying?
See, that's the dumb stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Because he's one of the faces for New Balance.
Right. So New Balance seems like, you can't do that.
And Nike, yeah.
That's like last night, Joe Biden almost said, "Make America great again." If he'd have said that, The red would have been done. I would have been done. He was like, we need to make America. And then he stopped. I was like, if he said make America great again, boy, I'd have left. I just got up and left.
That's a shame, ain't it?
That's my man. That's my man, Joe. Hey, Joe. You know Joe from Delaware.
Yeah, he from around here.
You know, I met Joe.
Yeah, he used to ride the train all the time, man.
No, Joe came to our school. You know how old Joe is? Joe came to our school when I was in junior high. And I met Joe. Joe talked to us and everything.
Goodness, Joe.
Yeah, and he was old then. I was in junior high. The red 55 years old.
Yeah. Is he in his 80s now?
Yeah, he in his 80s. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
80, he might be 89. I don't know.
Oh, push it.
Yeah, but he came. He was a senator then, and he came to our school. And I was in junior high school. He came to our class. He talked to our class and everything. I talked with him.
Man.
Joe Biden. All them years ago.
Now, getting back to the USA team, he's the NBA MVP. I mean, and it was for me, no question who it was.
Right.
And you put Tatum on the team, which, okay. Derek White.
I know. Listen.
They tried to say for defense.
You got one spot open. You got Brown out there. You're not gonna pick Brown, but you're gonna pick White. That was like an insult. That was like to me a little bit too much. Mm-hmm. Like I see if you said I'm gonna pick Kyrie, then I might have been like, you know what, Kyrie Brown, that's close.
And he's the president of the
I know
the basketball. He's smart, man.
No. He has a high IQ.
Yeah,
like one of the highest in the world.
Yeah, in the world.
In the world.
Yeah, he if he didn't make it to the NBA, NASA was waiting on him.
Yeah, he was gonna go to NASA. Yep,
mm-hmm.
Yep. So for him not to be on the team, okay. Then who you put over? Like I said, if you said Kyrie, okay, maybe
Derek White.
But Derek White, now that's an insult.
Yeah.
Now you insulted me now
because they got a loaded team.
Yes,
one of the best in a long time.
Yes,
you know if you have Embiid, Curry,
you can say Maxey, not Maxey. What's the boy?
Paul George.
Paul George. You can say Paul George. And I've been like, I don't agree with it, but at least it's close.
I was yeah. I mean, from Kawhi to Derek White. Yeah. I mean, Derek White. I ain't saying Derek White ain't no scrub.
I'm a Derek White fan.
Yeah, he ain't no scrub.
No.
But USA team?
Yeah,
we talking about the best.
He ain't better than Brown.
we talking about, he ain't even the best on his team.
He's not even the second best on his team.
Now, I just think Brown, when Brown got the contract, you know, and what he said his plans were for the money, think that since then he kind of set little people a little.
Yeah, because one of the questions I would have is, you have an open spot,
mm-hmm.
and they said we're going to get a player, and if I'm Tatum, you ain't speak up for Brown?
That's what I know.
You ain't say, nah, hold on, y'all tripping.
Well, you know, Tatum, you know, he might be a little mad he ain't get that MVP.
I mean,
because Brown been outshining him for a minute now.
They both got paid.
I know.
You won an NBA championship.
And he got more money than Brown.
You got more money. You got an NBA championship.
You think that's license stuff?
Like, come on now, like what you mad? You ain't stick up for your boy?
Yeah, because now they say the Team USA said that Tatum is the go-to player. He's the number one option.
Tatum, number one option.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You got Anthony Edwards.
You
got Steph Curry.
Well, Steph might be like, yo, don't give me too much work out here. You know I'm older.
I know.
Don't give me too much work out here.
Yeah, he's still a little hurt.
Yeah, I mean, don't give me too much work. Give me a little bit of work, but don't give me too much now.
He's still hurt from them dismantling that team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised that people ain't called about him. Because if I was the Sixers, I would be calling. I got 8 first-round picks for you.
For Steph?
Yeah.
8?
8. Take 8 of them.
You going all the way to 2030?
I'm going 2040. But if I got Steph with Embiid, Maxey and Paul George,
he got about 5. I'd say about 5 good years left.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a no.
I wouldn't care if he had 2.
I know. Yeah, because that's almost a guarantee.
That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
I got me 2 championships.
You could put Maxey on the at the 2. With Curry at the 1.
Oh my God. You could put say Embiid go down low. Curry, you stay right here. Now what you gonna do? Yeah. Somebody got to go down to Embiid.
I mean, I think it's about time. Sixers got to get something going.
I mean, I think they got a good team. They got a good chance.
I can't take another year at Boston.
Yeah, you ain't gonna keep abusing me.
You see what I'm saying?
I left.
It's
I came back, but I left.
Yeah,
had to take me a mental break.
That's how it is sometimes.
That's how the relationships are. So now we at the All-Star break for Major League Baseball. Let's look at the division leaders.
Come on.
Let's take a look at the division leaders.
Where you want to start?
Let's start at the American League.
Okay.
We got the American League East.
Orioles in the league.
Baltimore Orioles.
Man, they good, man.
Baltimore Orioles.
I like Baltimore.
You know, I go to the games down there.
Baltimore's good, man.
Baltimore is good.
They're, like I said, I've been there one time.
Yeah.
Their stadium is clean.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful. And I think Baltimore going to hold on and win that division.
Yankees are game behind.
Yeah, I just think Baltimore is going to hold on and win that division. I think they have everything they need to win that division.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. They're Baltimore. They're good, man.
They are. They
from
are.
Top to bottom. They're just a solid team.
They are a good team.
They're gonna be tough to beat in the playoffs too.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's go to the next division. We got to do fast forward.
Where we going? American League Central.
Yeah, American League Central.
The Guardians, Cleveland.
Cleveland.
That sounds
the
weird.
Indians.
That sounds weird. I know.
I ain't saying the Guardians. The Cleveland Indians.
That sounds weird, don't it?
That's dumb. That's a dumb name.
Cleveland Guardians.
Like
the Washington Commanders.
Washington Commanders.
What are we doing?
But Cleveland is a solid team. They up on Minnesota next team, and then KC. But yeah, I think it's going to be.
Yeah, KC's there. They're making a name for themselves. Patrick Mahomes. He got a large stake in that.
They need to go get Patrick Mahomes.
He got a large stake in that.
Does he?
Yeah, man.
Does he? Mm-hmm. You know, Dad played baseball.
Yeah. That was good, man.
Yeah, Dad was a good pitcher. But yeah, I think Cleveland gonna win that division as well.
I do too. I just think I don't think that division's that tough.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think Cleveland's just
they're
gonna
better
be
team in the division. Yeah, that's all.
American League West. My wife's team.
This your wife's team?
Leading the league.
Oh yeah, you know what? Her uncle.
Yeah.
What?
Edgar Martinez.
Her uncle is Edgar Martinez.
Seattle Mariners, man.
That was my man too. He could hit.
Yeah, he was a beast, man.
Yeah, he was. He was really good.
Yeah.
We gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, man, good dude, man.
Yeah, I like
good
him.
Dude.
Yeah, he a batting coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him. I like him.
You know, when you play for that, like, you can't really get away.
I mean,
it's hard to get away, man.
It is hard to get away.
Seattle, Houston's right there.
Houston, Houston
been
always hanging around.
They've been going back and forth all year.
Yeah, I'll pick Houston to win that division.
It's gonna be rough, man.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, they.
I like Houston.
That's one of the best divisions to me.
That's one of the better divisions.
You got the Rangers in there. Yeah. I think that's one of the. Let's go to the National League.
National League.
You know where we starting?
The East.
You know where we starting?
The Philadelphia Phillies.
8.5 games up.
Y'all up a whole lot of games.
Yeah, we just got dismantled though.
Y'all up so many games. It's incredible.
We just got dismantled.
This is an easy one to pick. I mean, you might as well just go ahead and write it down. The Philadelphia Phillies gonna come in second place in our division.
I don't think so.
The Atlanta Braves gonna win in the division.
I don't think so. We took a little stumble. That 18-3 hurt.
This is why people want to see the Rev. Because the Rev gonna tell you the truth. He ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. He ain't gonna tell you what's the latest. The Rev gonna tell you the truth. The Atlanta Braves will win this division. They 8.5. Notice 8.5 games out.
Yeah,
but they still gonna win.
It's about.
The Rev gonna call it right now.
You got about 80 left. I think the Phillies.
The Rev gonna call it right now.
The Phillies gonna win the division. They're just strong.
The Rev gonna call it right now. The Atlanta Braves will win the division.
Okay, here's the wager. Whoever team wins the division, that other person's got to come in here and wear a hat.
You know what? I would agree with that. The only problem is the Atlanta Braves won the last 6 divisions, and we ain't do nothing. So no, thank you.
Well, I said
thank you,
Ryan.
Ryan.
The division, not the playoffs.
I said we won our division the last 6 years.
Oh, so you don't want to do it because you see where the confidence at?
No, I got confidence.
Say it with your chest.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it with chest. What I'm saying is, no, thank you, Ryan. No, thank you.
That I'm not. Oh, you just can't. You can't put that Philly hat on.
I ain't I wish I would put a Philly hat on.
Yeah,
I wish I would. America, you know what? We have fun. We have a good time. But let's go to the Word of God. Mm-hmm. Let's go to John chapter 10, verse 10. And recently we've seen the assassination attempt of Donald Trump. And what we want to talk about is what the Word of God says. The Word of God says the thief comes not but to kill, steal, and destroy. Mm-hmm. Jesus says, I've come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. You know, we have to understand our true enemy. Our true enemy is not the person who they on this side or they on that side. Our true enemy is the devil. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Let's stay focused on the true enemy. Let's stay focused on who's really opposing us. It's not your neighbor. It's not your friend down the street. It's not the guy with the Trump hat or the guy with the Joe Biden shirt on. No, it's the devil. And let's stay focused on it. And let's remember who our true enemy is the devil and not each other. God says, love your neighbor as yourself. Mm-hmm. We first love God, then we love our neighbor as ourselves. You got to love you. You got to love your neighbor, and you know you got to love God. America, it's your main man, the Rev, Faith in Sports. Until next week, we'll find out just what Ryan thinks about the Atlanta Braves winning the division.